Hey, baby girl babbles. Chief Quit Your Bitchin'. Ms. Stevie Lee McGrain, known as Stevie fucking Lee. Baby girl babbles. Um, Madassa McGrain, as some of my Passamaquoddy family calls me, because it means baby girl of the family. Until my name and everything I was supposed to be, when the time came, but it never happened. Which is like Princess Sazuz, which is why overseas they call me Princess of the Gods. I don't know, whatever. But that's their translation. Whatever. I guess I'm just dumb cunt, numb cunt, whatever, ugly cunt, whatever, fucking, whatever he wants to call me today. Because the rest of the world, follows in his shoes. When I opted out of Health InfoNet, I also opted out of the United Nations study, the global study, because Health InfoNet is a global company. Which I don't understand why you guys are not scared shitless if I shut down ION. The stock market, phones, everything goes on that. You guys have pretty much scrambled everything. I don't know if I deleted myself completely, but then why is this other girl not deleted? If she has been trying to take my place and speaking for me, proven back to, PCHC can prove it back to August 1st, 2018, the CDC and the pharmaceutical, Big Pharma and everything can date it back to 2015 when somebody else started using their blood instead of mine, for flu shots and for the Hep C cure, all of that. They use my blood. I have not given any blood. So those of you who think you've stockpiled and have it somewhere else, sorry. And I don't believe she's O-negative either. So there can wipe out like 80% of our population. Just like after Northern Lights Hospital System, when my Uncle James Sapir, and I separated from state and became self-governance, the Penobscot Indian Nation, which is, the final, once we do that, we all went, hold on. We did that at the birth of my second son, after I was being threatened, because this girl wanted to know why I had world leader status and religious status, and had been in presidential rooms. I don't know why that would have anything to do with my my ability to be a mother, but apparently it does. So it's around 6 p.m. February 2nd, 2021. I had been told that, the court, because apparently they're just doing it all over again, yesterday, that there was no court for me today, so hopefully they're not, hacking more shit, because I really don't want to be waking up in a man's pod in a jail that's supposed to be shut down. I've never been a man. I've never been a transvestite. I've never been a he, she. I've always been a female. My skin is faded because I am almost, in 11 days, it will be 32 years. I have been alive with chronic lymphatic leukemia. They took my daughter June 26th, the day that they officially changed my diagnosis to stage 5, June 26, 2019. Apparently, they covered it up and said it was a meth psychosis and overdosed me with my allergies and gave me a lethal injection for death with dignity. And the girl at Health Alliance, which is also, not only is it the adoption agency for the state of Maine, apparently, so it's the Youth and Family Alternatives, Kids Peace, Kids Central, or whatever, of Maine. They also do the safe needle exchange, apparently. And that's where I have to that's the only place I can go where I can get anything to draw my own blood. Because that's what chronic lymphatic leukemia is. I had that removed on my elbow, which is the cancer being pushed out of my bones. That started growing in 2015. So we'll see if they'll let me in with my new ID that was sent somewhere, with the address that I requested it not to be on. I was just denied to be allowed to have any time to myself. I have been denied allowed, again, a shower. I am not even a third-class citizen in this state or hell. Thanks, Mills.